A chilling new mystery is unfolding around Jeffrey Epstein's infamous private island after a man accused of trespassing there claimed he was hogtied, blindfolded, thrown into a dungeon, and left believing he was not supposed to leave that island alive. The disturbing allegations were made by 44-year-old Benjamin Owen, a Memphis nonprofit founder who says he traveled to Little St. James in the U.S. Virgin Islands alongside two associates on April 24. According to CBS News, Owen claimed the group went to the island to research Epstein and bring renewed attention to the disgraced financier's crimes. And what happened next sounds straight out of a thriller. Owen told CBS News that the group managed to reach the island's infamous Hilltop Temple, one of the most recognizable structures tied to Epstein's Caribbean compound. But according to Owen, the moment they arrived, they were spotted. "The second we made it to the temple, we were spotted," he said. Owen claims men on all-terrain vehicles suddenly approached the area, triggering panic. He says his two companions escaped by scrambling down a cliff and swimming back to their boat. But Owen says he stayed behind, fearing an asthma attack if he tried to flee. He believed he would simply be escorted off the property because, according to him, nobody had been harmed and nothing had been damaged. Instead, Owen claims the situation escalated dramatically. He alleges that several men and a woman began screaming at him before tying his hands behind his back. He says he was taken to a dock, restrained with zip ties, and then transported uphill to what he described as a hidden concrete dungeon built directly into the side of a cliff. The roof is dirt on top of it, and it's like this 10 by 20 cement room. There's nothing in there, Owen told CBS News. Then came the part that has sent social media into overdrive. Owen claims he was thrown inside the room, blindfolded, and wrapped in layers of restraints. "I'm tied with rope. I'm tied with zip ties. I'm tied with duct tape. I'm not going anywhere," he said. According to Owen, the heat inside the room became unbearable, leaving him terrified he might die there before authorities arrived. Eventually, Virgin Islands police responded and arrested him for trespassing. But even after leaving the island, Owen says the fear never left him. "I don't believe I was supposed to leave that island alive," he told CBS News. The story becomes even stranger because Owen's allegations are not the only claims now surrounding the island. On April 26th, authorities arrested Anne Rodriguez, identified by police as Epstein's longtime property manager, who reportedly still manages the island property. According to police, the arrest was tied to a separate March incident involving another alleged trespasser who claimed he was hogtied and stripped naked. Rodriguez now faces charges including kidnapping, false imprisonment, assault, and destruction of property. She has not been charged in connection with Owen's allegations. Meanwhile, the island itself has changed ownership since Epstein's death in a New York jail in 2019 while awaiting trial on federal sex trafficking charges. The notorious island, purchased by Epstein in 1998 and widely nicknamed Pedo Island online, is now owned by billionaire through SD Investments. Dekoff reportedly bought the property in 2023 with plans to transform it into a luxury resort. But the island's owners are now fighting back aggressively against what they call a growing invasion of trespassers and conspiracy hunters. In early May, the island's holding company filed a civil lawsuit against Owen and his associates, accusing them of being internet fame seekers and conspiracy theorists acting with wanton and reckless indifference. The lawsuit claims the men were part of a growing online culture of urban explorers, YouTubers, and social media personalities trying to profit from the island's dark reputation. And all of this is unfolding as fresh scrutiny once again surrounds Epstein's empire. Not long ago, House Democrats released never-before-seen photos and videos from inside Epstein's private island compound, revealing bizarre interiors, masked decorations, unusual room layouts, and censored speed dial contact lists. The images reignited speculation online about what may have happened behind the walls of Epstein's Caribbean retreat, especially with the Department of Justice still facing mounting pressure to release additional Epstein-related files.